You're very quiet back there.
Yeah, I found nowhere. It gets nowhere.
Take it easy, John.
Famous last words. Okay, let's park up here. We can walk the rest.
Remembering to keep our handbrakes on?
Yeah. God. Yep.
Look at those layers. Millions of years of Martian history.
Makes the Grand Canyon look like a scratch.
Air and Aerospace, how do you read Pegasus?
You're loud and clear and pictures are great. Zoe is going nice shade of green up here.
Well, tell her if it's any consolation, we're gonna name these cliffs after her.
Yeah, she says that makes all the difference.
Tell them to stop enjoying themselves, get back to work.
Did you read that?
4,000 kilometers long, 7 kilometers deep. The whole place is a geological heaven, and I'm not going. But still, I don't think there'll be any clouds. I'll have a ringside seat.
Ready for descent.
Copy that, Tom. We see no adverse...
150 million miles away, Mission Control monitors another serious health hazard, the sun.
Flight, we have a solar weather warning. Hazard class. We should get them under cover.
Capcom, tell them there's a solar flare heading their way, S3...
Solar flares send storms of charged particles blasting across the solar system. Unlike Earth, Mars has no magnetic field to deflect the lethal radiation. It'll take 10 minutes for the warning to reach the astronauts, and another 90 minutes before they can reach shelter.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Roger that.
Pegasus, you have a solar flare heading your way. S3, ETA 4 minutes behind this message. Effect immediate evacuation of the cockpit. Tell Tom to abort the EVA and get back to Ares. The surgeon wants dosimeter readings before the solar storm reaches you. That's 2 minutes behind this message.
How is he going faster?
Radiation levels are falling.
Won't be much longer.
It's just the same out there. You wouldn't think it was lethal. I think I've never felt more awake in my life.
Good luck, Charlie.
Once the solar storm passes, the astronauts pick up where they left off, at the cliffs of Valles Marineris.
Wind speed 9.5 meters per second. 080 degrees.
It will take 6 hours for their robot Charlie to reach the floor of the canyon.
Altitude 6520, down at 12.
Looks like he's drifting up the alluvial fans.
Confirm lateral drift.
Okay, John, enough pictures already. Let's get some rocks. I wish I could see Mars without a visor in front of my face.
Wish I could just taste it.
From what I understand, John, what you taste is your saliva boiling on your tongue.
Okay, I've got another subangular hematite.
We seem to be getting some false positives here. Our second borehole is dry. Moving on.
Looks like a fairly fine-grained, gray, fairly solid frag.
Drilling borehole number 3.
Subangular, it's covered with dust. Plastic kidney-shaped crystals. Wish I could get the dust off it.
Oil on it. Distinct metallic luster, millimeter-sized crystals.
There's
Need a
Pegasus.
magnet for this.
Yeah, reading you. Go ahead.
There's a storm brewing in the western end of Marineris, heading east.
How big?
Most of it's still on the night side. I think it's a canyon storm, not a global event, but it's got potential to reach you.
Okay, roger that.
Charlie's drinking.
Water. On the third borehole.
Aries Pegasus, what's your status?
We did it.
We're just wrapping things up here.
How long till we get it back?
4 hours. Anchors released.
Do we wait?
We might not get another chance.
That is a big storm. Look, the wind's blowing Charlie off course.
This planet is jinxed.
What are we standing here for?
Tom, I don't think you want to be traveling when this hits you.
This isn't a dust devil, Tom. It's a storm. It'll wreck your guidance systems.
Copy that. We have a visual on Charlie.
It's well over 10 meters per second advancing east.
Charlie's on the ground. We're collecting the water sample.
Gotcha.
It's obscuring our view of Melas. Expect some comm interference.
Aries Pegasus, what's your position?
Just parked up.
Should have let me drive.
Can't see a thing. Where's the ladder?
Hope you enjoyed the ride, because the forecast says you are grounded.
Good morning, Martians. This is your local weather forecast for the next 2 days. And that's dust and more dust. If you're just lucky it wasn't a global storm, you'd be stuck inside until spring.
What a mess.